Well, trailblazing journalist Ida B. Wells led a crusade against lynching 120 years ago. Now her great-grandson will be witness to the U.S. finally making lynching a federal hate crime. Lakita Johnson spoke with him about her lasting legacy.
Ida B. Wells is women's history.
Her courage, it's unparalleled.
She was an investigative journalist, editor, and civil rights leader. Wells was born into slavery in Mississippi in 1862. And after the yellow fever killed tens of thousands of people, including her parents, Wells's passion for fighting against inequality ignited from within. Wells's great-grandson, Daniel Duster, says she eventually moved to Memphis, where she became a school teacher.
She did freelance writing at that time. Wrote an article talking about the school systems and the disparity between the white school system and the black school system. And the white school system had adequate funding, proper class sizes, and the adequate resources. And the blacks were overcrowded, underfunded, and didn't have the resources. So she didn't get fired, but they did not renew her contract the next semester,
forcing her to find employment elsewhere. After becoming a lead editor and co-owner with the Memphis Free Speech, she discovered an issue she needed to look deeper into: lynchings. After losing 3 of her friends who owned the People's Grocery, this happened 130 years ago, just north of downtown.
She's like, wait a minute, like if they're saying that it was like these thugs were, rose up against white people and, conspiracy to kill white men. And so she's like, wait a minute, if they're saying this about these people, and I know these are upstanding men in the community, what about all these other lynchings that have happened?
She was forced to flee Memphis after she printed the truth about their lynchings. And now, decades later, Wells is receiving recognition across the country for her contributions. Monday, Memphis city leaders renamed 4th Street between E.H. Crump Boulevard and Union after Wells. Duster says if she were still alive today, she'd be honored, but there's still work to be done.
There's still systematic racism, and so she would say, hey, thanks for the honor, but let's address these problems.
In Memphis, I'm Lakita Johnson.
Well, Duster now carries on her legacy as a motivational speaker. He'll visit the White House tomorrow to witness the signing of the Emmett Till Anti-Lynching Act, which will make lynching a federal hate crime and allow cases to be investigated at a higher level.